Hey guys, it is just me, Tanya, founder of the tngcreates Group Limited. I hope you're all staying safe and well. Now, in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about how you can actually create a great brand name. Now, make sure you watch it till the end because, as always, you know me, I've got an amazing little bonus for you, and I want to make sure that you stick around to the end. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so as I said, we're going to be talking about how to create a great brand name. Now, as I said, and if you know me by now, you're going to know that I'm going to always forever chew your ears off about thinking about what your values are. Understanding what your values are, leading with those values even more so. Because when you do that, when you start tapping into all of your values, into all of your whys, your objectives, the things that put a natural smile onto your face, the reason why you're actually wanting to become this great brand in the first place, when you start tapping into all those reasons, all those whys, all those values, this is how we start plucking out the information that will then help us to lead to what our business name should be. Now, a prime example, a company called Skin to Glow, one of my clients. We actually started from scratch. So they knew the idea of what they wanted to do. They're a subscription company, by the way, and they deal with a lot of pure products for the skin. They're all about natural. They're all about sustainability. They're all about driving home that message that equally makes sure that their audience is equally tapping into those things as well. Because it's not just about your skin, it's about the environment that we're living in. And if we're not looking after our environment, we're technically not looking after our skin. So let's start with that, and let's start with that idea, that whole general message. That was their message. So when they were able to understand that part, that was when we were actually able to tap into how to create their brand name. Now, when we came up with Skin to Glow is a bit of a play on the idea of packaging to go or something to go. When you're actually putting things out there in the post, you know it's always the to go type of system. It's a delivery system, and it literally played onto that idea of that name, that phrase even. So we were able to tap into all those key little elements, and even like down to what the form should look like, the logo should look like. Understanding that this company really wanted to make sure that it was all about using the simple ingredients within these products, and the type of products that they equally wanted to be able to share to the masses. So we wanted to actually bring that back into the idea of the logo as well. So we went through a very simple form. Now, of course, there was a few options that my client had to choose from. Now, at the end of the day, we chose a specific end logo because it naturally matched what the business's values were about. It naturally matched what the business's core values were about, even more so. So think about that, guys. How are you actually tapping into your own values? What are your own values? What are your core values? What is it that really resonates, and you really want to make sure that you hit home with your audiences as well, so that you guys can make sure you put your messages out there and spread it to the masses even more so? What is that for you? Think about those key little elements. And again, going back to Skin to Glow, one of the main things that we wanted to make sure was to keep things as simple as possible, so that it would literally mirror the type of products that they were actually sharing within their subscription boxes as well. So have a think about that. How is what you're putting out there going to be matching that type of an idea as well? Equally, there's another business out there. There's a whole load of businesses. For me, even, my business is called the tngcreates Group Limited. It's called the Group Limited because of all the different avenues that I have, or subsections, if you like, underneath the business that I have, my main umbrella. Obviously, my main focus is all about branding and identities, all of that kind of stuff. But at the same time, all the other little avenues that I have underneath my main umbrella match my core values, match what my main message is about, which is about guiding, grounding, and growth as well. That will always follow through, and that's something that you should equally make sure that follows through with you, especially when you're trying to build your great brand name as well. So again, tap into those values. What are those values? What do they mean to you? Have a great cool spider diagram. I always say do a bit of a brain dump on a bit of paper. This is when we can step away from the computer and just get straight into it. Let's get into the crux of what your business is about, or going to be about. Even the product as well. If you're trying to decide on what the product name is, this is a great way to be able to do it. Have a spider diagram. Think about what your product is in the middle. All the different little avenues, or the spider legs, if you like, that will come from it, are going to be your key words that resonate with you, or even represent what that product is about. What do you want that product to do for your audience? What do you want your service to do for your audience? What do you want your business to do for your audience? What is it that you're trying to achieve from the objective of your business, of what your end goal is, for example? What is that end goal? What does that even look like? Tap back into that. Reverse engineer. Start from your objective and work your way back to what it is that you actually want to share with your audience. Alright guys, I really hope that helped you. Please make sure you let me know in the comment section below, and as always, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you go ahead and click on that little ding bell to make sure that you're also notified anytime I put a new video out, so you can actually get even more nuggets ready for you to scale and boost yourselves even more so. So guys, as I said, I hope this really helped you. Please go ahead and share it with everybody else. And as always, as an added bonus, please go ahead and tap into this guide. This guide is going to be amazing for you to actually think even further. How can I actually escalate and think about what my new brand name is going to be? Tap into this guide. Go ahead and click on the link in the description box below. You will find the link there. Go ahead, take that in, and let me know how you get on. Guys, I will see you on the next video.